Hello and welcome back to Link's Awakening. We've just dealt with the Angler's Tunnel, and now we can swim. So first we're going to do is come over here to the left, and we're going to visit Mambo. I am Mambo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes, we do. Aha, then I can teach you my song. Bloop. Little fish guys getting down. Oh! Alright. So we have learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. So this has two primary functions. Probably the main one is that when we're anywhere on the map, if we play Mambo's Mambo, it will transport us to Mambo's Pond, which is right next to Crazy Tracy. The other use that we have for it is that anytime we are in a level, in a dungeon, if we play Mambo's Mambo, it should bring us back to the beginning of the level. So, we are going to head into this cave here, and if we press the button here to dive down, we can search around, and if we search right in the middle while diving, we will collect a piece of heart. I forgot to open up by looking at the screen to see where we were at. Let's see, let's do that quickly. So our trade item currently is that hibiscus flower, and we were at 2 out of 4, but now we are at 3 out of 4 of our pieces of heart container, which is 7 of the total 8 that we're going to get. So let's head down here, and I'm going to try to remember the next place we want to go to is just over here. We could... Actually, no. I was going to say we could do that waterfall, but we're not going to do that now. And actually, I don't even think we could get over there. What we are going to do is come around here and head back towards the castle. We'll wait a second to talk to... Nope, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So, we have a little ghost that seems to be following after us. It's not doing or saying anything just yet, but it's constantly there. Let's see what Ulrira says. Bring, bring, this is Ulrira. Now you're being haunted by a ghost? Well, how about taking him where he wants to go? Bye. And then he hangs up. So, where does the ghost want to go? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. So let's swim around here on the outside. Cool. Gotta go all the way around the outside. Just like the 2 trailer park girls who go around the outside. Throwback to what? 2000? I don't know. 1995? Time is lost all meeting. Anyway, once we get down here, we want to dive, and the 4th square, I believe, of these blocks is where we get this piece of heart, which gives us a whole new full heart container. Now we have a complete heart container. Woohoo! Alright, let's continue on. We have to go all the way back around, unfortunately. Wouldn't be a bad time to play Mambo's Mambo, but I actually don't think we can in the water. I've been wrong before. Sometimes I forget things. Anyway, let's loop all the way around, and then we have some other items that we want to collect. This is going to be a very collection-heavy video. Getting us some cool new items, one in particular at least, in addition to the heart container that we just got there. So I'm going to come on this screen, if for no other reason than just to complete our map, because I don't think we've been there before. And then we should be good to head down this way. We want to go back in the direction of where Richard lives, because to the north here, there is a little piece of land that you can't get until after you get the flippers. And we want to attack this piece of grass, but if we attack from any other direction, it'll bounce into the water. So we want to make sure we attack from the north. It'll land on the island, and we can collect, I believe, our 18th seashell. Woohoo! Something good is bound to happen. Alright, carry on this way. And we're going to head down here, I believe. Actually, I may have wanted to, yeah, I think I wanted to go over one screen. Or 2 screens, or 3 screens. Numbers are hard. Tell you what, why don't we look at the map? How about that? I guess they gave it to us for a reason. Yeah, let's go over this way. I think this will be the easiest way to get where we want to go. Alright, we'll head down from here. Good. So we'll get into this area. And just kill these guys. I'm not very worried about them. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot I just don't automatically have a shield out. So, come over here. I should be able to access the water from where? Here, there we go. Let's say hi to this little mermaid over here. Could be Ariel, might not be. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Alright. Does she have anything else to say? No. That's it for right now. She'll tell us some more later. But currently, we are apparently in need of a scale. The house. Take me. The house at the bay. Alright, so finally the ghost has told us where it wants to go, as Ulrira kind of hinted that he might at some point. But we're not quite ready to deal with that yet. We're pretty close. We're going to be going there very shortly, but we have a couple of stops to make first. So, we're going to head over here, and we're going to go down this way and probably get hit by this Zora, but that's okay. And attack. Seashell number 19. We are right on the border of the 20 that we need to get our big reward. But first, we're going to come over here, and let's see. So, you could wait to deal with this until you get 1 or 2 items that we'll get fairly soon, but I'm just going to do this now. So, what we're going to do is kind of sacrifice a little bit of health, jump across, open that up, and then that should be enough to just jump over. Good. So we'll come through, go down these stairs, go by this fish, go past this fish, and down, or rather up these stairs, across this little pathway here, and when we come down here, we're going to find an old friend who's going to give us a great present here. Well, punishment, rather. He's going to force us to carry stuff. Alright, hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Heh, are you ready? Still yes. Zapped. Heh, you deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again. I feel so terrible about the horrific punishment we've been put through there. Not sure how I will ever emotionally recover. But yeah, so now we can carry 60 bombs, which is very nice, very helpful. Unless I am mistaken, I think I might have mentioned this before, it doesn't matter which location you find that guy at. It just matters how many you found. I believe the first time he will always give you more powder, then more bombs, and we'll see if we ever get anything else. We will get anything else. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the next thing we want to do is head this way, where we need to use our super jump ability to get a running start. Oh good, I was worried I jumped too early. Here, enter my house. Alright, let's go inside. We'll float around a bit. Nostalgia, unchanged, boo-hoo, aww. Enough, cemetery, take me to my grave. Alright, so we are now going to go to the grave. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Good, alright. So, what's going to be fastest? It might be fastest to do Mambo's song. I think so. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get a our first example of what it's like when we play a little tune by Mambo. And now let's unequip that, because otherwise I will almost certainly sing that song again. Let's make sure I know where we are. Good. Actually, you know what? I think it's faster to go this way. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. Sneak by you, and then, yeah, this should bring us right where we want to be. So this lone grave is the ghost's grave. Take these guys out, or not, we'll just sneak past them. Bring them home. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Hoot! It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot! I honestly don't know if you can just enter the catfish's maw, or if, like, I don't know, the ghost will yell at you and tell you to stop. I should have checked, but I forgot to. But you may not really need to know that, because I think it's just open. Maybe it's not open till you drop off the coast. I don't know. Either way, we now want to approach the gravestone, which leads to this. Ah, how I love pictures. Hey, Darkwolf, what are you doing here? You want to know about that ghost? I'll bet he's happy, thanks to you. Are you ready for a picture? I am. I'll call this I Was Very Afraid. Smile. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so we got our picture taken here. Now, he mentioned a jar back at his house, which, let's see, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It's a little bit out of the way from where we are right now, but we have to go back to the animal village anyway, so I guess we'll just take a little trip here. Oops. Had my hands on the wrong keys. Doesn't work as well that way. Jump. Do this. So the animal village we can just teleport to. Yeah, that's probably the fastest way to do this. And the reason that we want to go to the animal village is because we have this hibiscus flower that our friend, what is she, a hippo maybe? I forget. Wanted. Let's see. She is in... I actually think it's... Oh, this is it. Oh, no, she's like a goat or something. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Yeah. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, please. Sure, we can do that. You traded the hibiscus for the goat's letter. Great, I guess. Doesn't seem like too phenomenal of a trade for us, but that's all right. Let's do something quickly here. We're going to take a quick bump over to the house by the bay. Actually, I guess we can see what Orira has to say. Now that we have helped the ghost. Hey, it's Orira. The catfish's mouth is wide open? Well, sounds like a great place to dive. Bye. We'll swing right by there and take a look at what he's talking about, though we're not really going to take advantage of it just yet. You know what? I don't know if this is faster. We will come back to this. Well, I guess it's too late. We're already in the water. Alright, let's swing around. You can swing past the catfish's maw right there, but we're going to ignore it for right now. And do I want to get out there? I do. Okay. Oops. Alright, that's fine. Let's go over and prepare for the super jump. Very nice. Now, once we go inside, let's see, which is it? I don't think it's this. No. It might be one of these that we have to throw out of the way. There we go. Seashell number 20. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. And that something is going to happen very shortly. I think that playing Mambos is going to be the best next step. Yeah, let's do that. Fire away. Okay, let's get our bracelet equipped and go over to see Mr. Right. Is this the fastest way? We'll find out. Diving into a hole is not the fastest way. No, let's just go through the forest. I don't want to deal with going through that swamp. It annoys me. It annoys me much too much. Of course, getting caught by these little red guys also annoys me, but that's a different problem. Oops, I already have what we need. Up here, and here is Mr. Right. Hello? What's this? A letter from me? I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. I'm not sure if that's what Christine really looks like, but sure, we can pretend. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How'll that be? Sure, I guess we could take a broom. You got a broom as your reward for Mr. Right, but that photo was not of... Alright, so what to do with this broom? In theory, we could wait because the individual that we're going to trade this broom to will fairly soon move over to the animal village, but I'd rather just deal with it now. So we're going to head down this way and go visit her. Also, I didn't really need or want that, but that's okay. I was hoping to collect some more rupees on the way, because we still need a few more for something that we're going to do in just a minute. But Mrs. Orira here needs a broom. She used to be sweeping, but now, I don't know, maybe she overdid it. She broke hers. We'll find out. Yahoo! Yahoo! A new broom for me? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. She apparently just loves brooms. Okay, in return, you can have this fishing hook I found when I swept by the riverbank. Now we happen to know someone who needs a fishing hook. You exchange the broom for the fishing hook. What will a fishing hook become? So, yeah, I actually didn't stop to talk to him, but that fisherman that we kind of dove by the bridge there, he needed a fishing hook. Which, I don't know why I didn't stop to talk to him, but I didn't. So, we are going to go up to the shop here, and in here is this bow for 980 rupees. So, I'm just going to pause very briefly, and I'll either do the game down here, or maybe do a little bit of fishing and collect the other 30 rupees we need, but I will be back in just a second. Hang on. Alright, so there we go. We got our 980. You don't really need to have done that right now, but I like to just get this collected as soon as I can. And it's nice to have it done before we go into this next level, just because there's some rupees that we would essentially waste, although you get plenty, so it's not that big of a deal. So, bow and rupee set, only 980 rupees. Let's buy it, because our max is 999. Thanks a lot, and come again. Alright, so we now have a bow and arrow with 20 arrows. Alright, so we just got this broom, and then we traded that broom for this hook. So our next stop will be to head back to the bay where we'll find the fisherman. And probably the easiest way to do that is to, again, teleport to the animal village. Although, actually, I completely forgot that there's one more stop we want to make. And what is going to be the fastest route there? We can swim there. That's fine. Alright, so let's get out of the animal village. We can listen to Marin for a sec. That was good. Enough. The appropriate amount that we needed to hear Marin sing. Alright, we'll go up this way. And we don't want to go in there just now. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go this way. Go away. Leave me alone. We'll go over here. This is fine. How did they bump into him when I'm in the water and he's flying above it? Doesn't make sense. I declare shenanigans. Alright, so, big moment we've been waiting for. We finally have our 20 seashells, and what is going to happen? We're going to come in here, go through the, I don't know, cones of truth, pillars of truth. My job here is finished. Fancy. We get a new sword. You've got a new sword. You should put your name on it right away. This is the Koholint Sword, and since we have full health when we use it, we shoot a sword beam, which is awesome. And it is also much stronger. Which, as if this wasn't, you know, we weren't overly strong enough, now we have really taken that to a new level. I'm going to go through here. I think this will just be the easiest way to get back over there. But, yeah, that only takes effect when we have full health. So, it's actually a little incentive for me to start actually paying attention to things and not just letting us get hit for no real reason. Although having the extra defense does help protect us a little bit. Alright, we can swim right down this way. And, oops, that was fine. Dive under this bridge again, where we'll see this fisherman. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? It is a fishing hook. You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay, fine by me. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. My, that's a big one. Sort of. The hook became a necklace. That's lucky, I guess. Now, if we come back here, I don't think it'll happen just yet, but pretty soon when we come back, we'll have an opportunity for another event, but we'll just wait and do that next video after we deal with the next level. However, there's only a couple more things that we're going to do in this video, and starting first is we're going to deliver the necklace. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. Sure, go ahead. Promise you'll only take one. It's a very, I don't know, risque-looking situation, but we got the scale here. You returned the necklace and got a scale of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? That's a good question. We'll let her swim away. Give it just a couple of seconds, and she will come back. You might need to leave the screen, but I'm pretty sure she just comes back and pops up on this rock. We'll wait just a couple more seconds, and then maybe we'll just leave and give her a chance. Alright, I guess we have to leave. Now we'll come back, and she pops right up. So, let's say hello. An artist once asked me to pose for him, and he wanted a scale too. Can the legend of the magnifying lens be true? Interesting. I wonder what that's referring to. Alright. I'll try this right now, just in case we can do it. Might need to wait till after, but maybe this will work. Hey, alright. So, let's jump up here, say hello. I have a feeling that I'll catch a big fish again. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. This went so well for you last time. Oh, the mouse is hooked. My, that's a big one. Whoa, that's a big one. Hey, photo guy, can you take a picture of this? The guy's got a hook through his mouth, but oops. Link lifts his sword and scares the fisherman off. Hey, be more careful next time. That's not a bad pick. I like it. Alright. There we go. So, we can come up this way, and we're going to head in the direction of the next level. And we'll just cross over onto the screen. And now we just have to figure out how to get into the catfish's maw, which Ulrira gave us a hint, which is that it's a good place to dive. So we'll come over here to what kind of has the appearance of a bit of an entrance. Dive down. Fire off a sword beam for no real reason. And go through this little secret underground area. And up to the catfish's maw. I think we'll just end here and tread some water, but when we come back, we'll dive into level 5. But till then, see ya.